How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ and this is another episode of Shovel Knight, and in today's episode we are finally going to fight this guy above me. Because he's been walking around the map so fucking... Ooh, what a pretty background. Oh, it's not as pretty anymore. It got dark and moody. Oh my fucking god. Lewis Hamilton, thank you for making such a good monster. Also, weren't there some like F1 races? Isn't Lewis Hamilton an F1 racer? Weren't there some races recently? I don't know. I'm not a sport person. Told you in my fucking 2 episodes ago what I was talking about Space Jam. You might think this guy looks fucking cool and kind of creepy. This guy, I forgot his name, but it gets kind of revealed who the fuck is he. In Spectre Knight's DLC, they kind of touched upon that this is actually Spectre Knight's old associate. Because Spectre Knight, along with like some friend of his, they were like thieves or whatever. And then fucking, I think, I don't know, Spectre Knight fucking died or whatever, but then he got brought back as a fucking Spectre, right? That's why he's called Spectre Knight. And this guy also got, and his friend also got brought back, and this is his friend. So he's, I guess, kind of another Spectre Knight. And the Boomerang Kid is actually this guy's son, or something like that. Which is kind of funny because I think they end up teaming up. So it's kind of weird that... Like, is he gonna tell him that he's his dad, or is he just, like, not himself anymore? Is he, like, did he lost his memories, perhaps? I don't fucking know. What magic is this? Power, honor, the traits of a respectable warrior. Well... Nice to meet you too. Sir, I don't believe we've met. I'm so nice to everybody. We met today on the field of battle. We have both defeated many knights and traveled far. Phantom Striker, see? He's like Phantom, he's a Spectre, they're both undead, basically. He's fucking cool looking. He looks like a samurai with a bunch of spikes on his helmet. Today we fight. Stand aside, you and I have no reason to battle. Conflict is a reason unto itself, brave knight. Today you will be tested. Are you ready? No. That's kinda easy. Besides the fact that it teleports around and shoots lightning, pretty fucking easy. I should fight though. I don't know, which fucking element you prefer, fire or lightning? What's preference then, anyway? Man, I really am badass. Look how fucking like, kicking ass. Summer's the best. Almost makes me not want to change it, just for the sake of not using this one for the rest of the game. Though normally I would use that, but for the sake of the let's play and some false variety, I'm gonna change it up. Maybe the last episode I'm gonna use it using this armor. Last episode we lost a lot of money. Tanker Knight stage turned out to be harder than I thought. You know what's funny? The day I watched Space Jam, the day before I meant to watch Space Jam, but then I made popcorn. And I kind of have a thing where every time I watch something I have to fucking have popcorn for some reason. Like I don't really like sitting down without anything to eat while I fucking watch. Like any fucking snacks. It just kind of feels wrong to me for some reason. And I fucking made popcorn. And I bought different one than usual. And I fucking burnt it even though I set it to the same fucking settings I've been setting my popcorn all these fucking years to. And I burnt it. And I was like, well, fuck me. And then I just left it in the kitchen, expected someone else to eat it. Be like, oh, popcorn, I'm gonna eat it. But nobody wanted to eat my burnt popcorn, so the next day I just fucking grabbed it and I was like, oh, well, it's fucking 1 day old, burnt. And I fucking ate that burnt 1 day old popcorn while watching Space Jam. And then I made another fucking batch of popcorn and I fucking burnt it too, even though I tried to switch up the settings. Fuck this popcorn, what the fuck is wrong with it? Fucking one I always bought is fucking great, but the one my fucking dad bought fucking sucks. And I was like, well, what's like another movie that came out recently? Well, that was Luca, a Pixar movie about a mermaid boy, a merboy. guess that's what you call it. How the fuck is there no movie called Merewolf? Which is just a mermaid werewolf. Get it? Merewolf? Kinda. That's the fucking gist of the movie, pretty much. It's one of those movies where like someone came up with a title first and then they came up with a reason to fucking have a movie named that. You know, movies that have like cool fucking catchy titles but then they fucking suck. And the whole gimmick is really dumb. I like how I won and I'm standing like in the middle of the fucking screen. I own this fucking stage. Your skills are as vast as I thought. They shall follow your journey from the shadows. I'm your biggest fan. Farewell, Shadow Knight. What a nice guy. Ooh, money. Oh, see, like when Boomerang Kid left, he did the same thing, except instead of leaving the best purple gems, he just left like coins, like those small gems that count for 1 point. So it's like he knows the same move, except he does like a shittier version of it. Let's go back to town, because I got a meal ticket, and I got a song to sell. To this guy who has a weird fucking mask, now that I think about it. Alright, shut up, I never listen to what you have to say. I want my fucking health expanded. How much health can I even have? Does it really go all the way up to until it reaches boss's health bar too? Or am I gonna be, you know, notified when I fucking reach the end of my health bar? Jesus Christ, my throat. I've been drinking all these monsters isn't really all that good for me. Nah, it can't be that. Of course it's fucking good. Can't be bad, right? Heart attack? No. Oh shit, Towers of Fate entrance? Question. I loved Luca, let me just say that. I really fucking love this movie. I seem that the reception to it isn't as universally praised as all the... Ah, fuck you. Why would a fish like that be here? Oh my god. Fuck me. Why is this fish here? This isn't even the fucking team of the level. Water team? Why are there fish? I have to get rid of the fish and then like jump over. Yeah, what's the problem I have with this fire attack? It goes across the whole screen, but once I hit somebody who's like on the other side of the screen with this, it doesn't deal damage anymore, it just fucking... It kinda looks like I can hit somebody on the other side of the screen using this. Oh, is this fucking level just a mashup of all the like other levels gimmicks? Oh shit. Nice fucking catch. Me. Oh fuck. Oh shit, nice. Oh shit, self-high 5, I'm doing great. Flat, oh, you can fucking dodge that. Stupid fucking idiot. Dumbass fucking moron. Oh shit. This is dumbass now. Oh, it's still good. Oh shit. Nice. Love the game. I kinda wanted to buy the physical version when I first thought about... Oh fuck. When I first thought of playing this. I was like, it would be cool if I get the... Oh. If I got the physical version. Perhaps my friends could play it too. Because this game is great, but I got a feeling everybody I know fucking played this by now. Have you guys played this game by now? If not, well, I tell you to go and play it immediately. Oh, Jesus Christ, I just don't knock me the fuck back to the previous stage. Green orb. Health. By the way, you know how I did a God of War 3 Let's Play and gameplay and such at the new one? I see fucking destroying his own fucking ground that he's on. It'll fall off. What is he throwing anyway, like a seed? Kinda, fuck me. I think I should have just killed him while I had a chance. Now he's like destroying this level that I'm on. What a fucking idiot. Got fucking health back, even though I just fucking did get my health back. whatever, more health, why am I complaining? First of all, one thing I gotta say about Luca, it has like a kind of a weird animation style. It seems more... I don't know what like modern cartoons on TV look like, when they fucking have like really cartoon... It kind of reminded me of the Peanuts movie made by Blue Sky. Where like, you know, the cartoony style of the movie was translated into 3D animation like really well. And this movie kind of gives off the same vibe. And I do love that this movie is just like two kids just getting into like a bunch of shenanigans because they want to buy a scooter, a Vespa. I actually had a scooter. Well, I didn't get a Vespa, I had a Piaggio, which I guess is not a fucking Italian scooter, it's a fucking French one. It's a Peugeot. Or pronounce that. Peugeot. I don't fucking speak French. Okay, I'm a fucking dumbass. French? What's the dumbass fucking language? Dumbass. Oh jeez, fucking Christ, almost died. All the French audience wish I did. Look, I don't fucking hate French people, I just dislike France. The country and the language too, because it sucks. I don't have any personal beef with it, like oh I wanted to learn French and I didn't. No, I just think it sounds dumb as fuck. And everybody who's not... Oh fuck my fucking skull. I'm fucking dead as fuck, man. Skull, I got skull fucked by the fucking level. Oh fuck, that's probably the kinkiest shit I ever fucking heard of. I wouldn't wish to see that in a million fucking years. On the background with like the green rain, like purple rain, except it's not gay. Oh jeez, what a controversial episode. Fun of the French. Who the fuck cares about their feelings? Unless they get a fucking good Pixar movie made. Oh wait, Ratatouille? Fuck my life, never mind. I already did, shit. Well, now this one's in Italy. Italy's better than France. In my opinion, at least. French, you might say otherwise. Or you might actually agree with me. I don't know how much French people like France. Maybe it's kind of like if you make fun of France, they'll be like, yeah, France fucking sucks. I lived through my life. I know how much it sucks. Then I'll be like, well, shit, I was actually right. France really does suck. Look at that. Look at the worst. This one's not to put bad things to happen. It's on the naughty list. He gets called for Christmas. He puts cereal first. Actually, hold on. Which supposed to go first again? I don't know. One thing I kept thinking about watching the movie is like, why the fuck the mer people, right, apparently live at the not so depths of the ocean because it still manages to be pretty bright where they live. Well, they're basically, like, when they get out of the water, they just turn into humans. Like normal fucking humans. So, I don't know, but they're just basically better humans because they can swim better. So they can conquer both land and water. Oh, you son of a bitch, you fucking evil looking piece of shit. I think it's meant to. I talked about Eve like a couple of episodes ago and I made it sound like as if Eve is some kind of big internet thing, but I don't know, I might have exaggerated how big it was. I saw him a couple of... ah, shit. On the internet. That was like a Sonic fan game where you played as Yeet instead. Oh, fuck, no. So lame. Can't fucking stay in one place. What do you guys think my next armor I should be? Because this one's fucking awesome, and I don't think any of the other ones I have available, which are all of them. I can bounce this back, I didn't know that. Oh, it's avoided. well, they aren't as fucking useful or as good. I don't really see any reason to use them in the first place. And this armor is also useful for enemies that just don't get the fucking hint to get the fuck out of it. I hate when that fucking happens in video games, but enemies can literally get stuck inside of your model, of your sprite. Like in Mega Man, there were like flying enemies often in the game. And whenever that happened, they would like fly into you. You were basically fucked because you couldn't get them to leave. And that would always piss me the absolute fucking hell. Most annoying thing ever. Yeah, so Luca is a mermaid person, and his grandma kinda like planted a seed in his head, you know, telling him like he's kind of like curious about the world. He wants to fucking see what's going on the fucking surface. His grandma's like, oh, there's just a fucking town, you know, people live there. He's like, oh, really? There was a checkpoint right fucking there. In the middle of the fucking screen. Such a brilliant mind. You cannot comprehend my fucking way of thinking. So shut the fuck up in case you thought I was a dumbass. I was, but you know, shut up. Oh gosh. This level even ends with anything interesting. That's why I fought the samurai guy at the beginning of this episode. Because I was like, if this level ends with like some generic boss fight that's not really interesting, it's gonna suck. That's how that game is. He's like the main fucking thing we ran into this episode. So I watched Space Jam and Luca the same day actually. But unlike Space Jam, which I was like, this is fucking dumb, Luca, I wouldn't fucking mind rewatching today if someone asked me if I wanna go watch Luca. I'd be like, hell yeah, I wanna go watch it again. It was a fucking great movie. It was really entertaining. Yeah, and then he meets this boy. Well, he goes, you know, to the fucking surface eventually. He gives in to his temptations. He goes to the surface, like his grandma told him to. Kind of like implied like you should go and explore. She didn't say that outright. I'm a fucking absolute goddamn fucking moron. I have nothing in my fucking head. You won't find a brain here. My money. Oh my cash. Fuck this fucking game. I lost my cash. I'm mad about this. This game pisses me off. It doesn't piss me off as much as Castlevania did though. Remember that Let's Play that I'm actually uploading currently while I'm playing this. So we haven't finished actually never mind, Castlevania last episode came out today. Okay, no, it came out yesterday. So I'm done with that series. Wasn't that long, this one's all longer. But also, I dare to say this one's better. It doesn't fucking suck. That's all the blood. Did it. Certain moments. Oh my fucking leg. So stiff. You didn't know you can bounce this back. Oh my fucking... I'm gonna get that fucking checkpoint. Remind me to get it. Wait, you can't. You're not fucking kidding. You would be playing the game. You would watch me do it. Silly me. Once again, I fucking mistake reality for fucking fiction. Throw the bomb. Is there more secrets? No. Fuck me, I guess. Another bomb. I can't have anything fun, can I? Not this second fucking sucks. Looks cool, but it sucks. Yeah, so he goes on the fucking surface, and something that I was questioning for the longest time, he meets a boy who he also finds out is a mermaid. But unlike all the other mermaid people who seem to be afraid to come out, Like, realistically, that's what one thing that bothered me about the movie. Realistically, I feel like humanity would have already find out about that there's mermaid people living underwater. And not only that, but I bet they would fucking kill them. But they become friends at the end, so they don't kill them. But you could assume that, you know, like, the people of that Italian town that the movie is in, they might not, like, just for the sake of it, they might not, like, spread the word and, like, tell everybody that, oh, look, mermaid people. Like, they might be friends with them, but, like, maybe they won't fucking fight. Like, everybody would fucking freak the fuck out if they found out mermaids are real. Remember that fucking documentary on, I don't know, fucking, what was the fucking channel, but there was, like, a documentary on television about mermaids being real. The bullshit. They're not real. But they made it sound as if they are, because it was kind of like a mockumentary, or it was kind of a joke. Some people didn't know it was a joke. Some people really thought they were mermaids. Some people are stupid. Like me, for example. And yeah, back to that too, what I fucking later. Fooled me because like I can fucking, my shovel attacks go through things. So it's not a really good indicator whether I can fucking stand on something or not. I'm not a fan of how this level just like reuses enemies from previous levels. I guess it makes sense it's like the final fucking straw. But I'd be more interested if this was more like had its own fucking unique team. Maybe this would be magic team somehow, even though Plague Knight kinda had a magic. Well, he had an alchemy thing going on. Oh, Black Knight's back. At the gates of fucking Tartar. Kinda looked like gates of Tartar from God of War. Also, I don't know why Shovel Knight mistook Kratos in a robe for Black Knight. Didn't look anything like him, was like twice fucking big. Yeah, and fucking, you know, they fucking become friends and shit. And they like mess around, and their big dream is to get a Vespa. Except I was like, oh, so these, like, the main character is Luca. I think his friend's name was like Alberto. So look, they have Italian names. What's up with that? Mermaids don't have their own fucking culture. They're just underwater Italians. Kinda weird if you ask me. And fucking, you know. So they go to like a town nearby where fucking. I say fucking a lot, don't I? Well, they heard of a big competition that if you win money, and with that money, they decided that they're gonna take part in a competition, which is like a triathlon, except it includes swimming, eating spaghetti, and a bike race on a hill. And they become friends with a girl, her name's Julia, and her dad is really cool. I really liked his character, and he has a cat. They have a cat who's also cool. I liked every character in this movie. I even liked the bad guy, who I gotta say, for being a bad guy, he's kind of very... At first I was like, why is this grown man, like, intimidating children, until I realized, oh, he's supposed to be a teenager with a mustache. Like, you know, he's like a virgin stash, basically. He's acting all fucking cool. But he doesn't look intimidating like most bullies in media where they're like big and fucking football players and shit. He's just like... He's like a fuck... Is that what counts as a bully in Italy? Just a fucking skinny guy wearing a fucking sweater like a scarf? Being fucking annoying as fuck? Yeah, and they become friends. They kind of get into all kinds of shenanigans so people wouldn't find out that they're merm people. And stuff, and the parents of Luca actually come out to the surface too, and I dare to say that they get into even more wacky shenanigans because they're looking for Luca, and they come up with a plan that they're gonna somehow get all the kids wet. I know how that sounds, but you know, when they get wet, they turn into mer people. And towards the end of the movie, I was like, so, like in the movie, there's a lot of gags where like somebody gets like, you know, water just like a little bit on them, and it just like leaves a mark where you can see their scales instead of skin. So how does it work? Do they turn into humans, or is this like a magical fucking illusion that makes them look like humans, but they're actually still mer people? So where do their tails go when they turn into people? What if I were to pour water where the mer people tails should be, but they're not there because they're turned into humans? Where do their fucking tails go? I don't know. Another thing I was curious, what the fuck happened if they sweat? Or if they cry? Or if they piss? Or anything, like, I don't know, it's just fucking weird. Who the fuck cares? It's a kids movie, OrosZ. Nobody fucking cares. You're a fucking idiot for over analyzing fucking kids movies, you fucking jackass. Nobody likes you anyway. And fucking, yeah, I know. And they win. Luca wins. Ultimately, you know, he was like close to winning, but it started raining, so he couldn't progress. And there was also like the, you know, typical like falling out where Alberto got pissed off because Alberto, you know, wanted to get a Vespa and explore Italy, I guess, on a Vespa. Even though from the beginning of the movie I was like, that's a horrible idea. They're two kids with no money, and they plan to explore entirety of Italy on a Vespa. They would like run out of gas in like 3 hours, and then they would do what? Nothing? Push it around? Push the fucking Vespa around? They're not aware that it fucking uses gas. I like how at the end of the movie also the Vespa they actually get is like really fucking shitty. Fucking sucks. I mean, not the movie, the Vespa. Shovel Knight, stop your meddling and get the fuck out of here. I'll reach you, Black Knight. Even if I have to go through you. Oh shit. Black Knight, are you guarding my tower? Have you finally decided to join us? Yes. You may kneel and pledge your loyalty now. For the last time I answered to no one. I'm too cool for school. Very well, here's a tiny taste of the powers. He's burned. The Enchantress kinda cute. Look at her picture, damn. If it wasn't for these weird whatever the fuck she has in her head. She kinda looks like Jinx from Teen Titans. She had like weird spiky hair. She looked like she had horns, but they were like pink. That was actually her hair. Black Knight, my lover. I want you to stay away. Like he's pink now. Oh fuck, if I were flashing red that would look cool. Teleport. The same fight, because he gets some new. Oh shit! I take that back. It's not the same fight. He turned into a fucking angel. That's fucking edgy as fuck. Just when I thought he couldn't get any more edgier, he's summoning the apocalypse. Jesus Christ. Dramatic much? What do you think of the fucking content at him? Oh, he made the stage more hard to maneuver because there's like fucking rocks in the way now. Ow. Let's fucking die. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my fucking die. Die, son of a bitch. I didn't want dying. I want to get away. Turn around, dumbass. Got a volleyball game going on. Oh, he fucking died. Jackass. The ending was trying to be really fucking sad, but I was just like, I mean, it's a fucking happy ending. Everybody got what they wanted. Luca went to school with Julia so he can learn about the world. Alberto stayed with Julia's dad and he became his assistant. Everybody became cool with the fact that mer people are hanging out. It was kind of like the big thing was like, oh, we can't let them know that we're mermaid people. But then it turned out the grandma from the beginning of the movie, every weekend she goes to fucking land and hangs out. And two grandmas that were like reoccurring side characters in the background. they at the very end take off their like hoods, and then they get soaked in rain, and it turns out they were mer people all along. And I was like, oh my god, are they gonna reveal that the whole town was mer people and they had nothing to be afraid of because they're already part of the fucking society? So how the fuck? So why were they so upset about him going to the surface? I think it was because, you know, people in the town, it's like people around where they live were fishermen, and they had a whole fucking legend with the monster from the sea, right? And they all like, and they were afraid that if they fucking, you know, saw the mer kid, they would fucking kill it on sight. Because Italians are emotionless motherfuckers and they kill on sight even if they're children. Fucking gray shirt wearing motherfuckers. This has gone too far enough. Whatever you've been trying to do, fuck you. Ah, you may be right. She may already be lost. But I can't let go of my hope by now. Surely you see who I'm trying to save. Yeah, I don't fucking see why you fucking stopped me this whole time. We kinda have the same fucking goal, dude. We're brothers, probably. I do. Puts his hand on his shoulder. You know what Shovel Knight actually looks like without his helmet? He's a fish. He's a fish person too, just like Luca in the fucking movie that I really liked. In case that wasn't clear enough. Do you know a way to bring her back? I haven't tried anything beyond words. Her magic is so powerful, I didn't have the courage. Go. Just don't hurt her, or you'll have to answer to me. That's a lame thing to pronounce. Hurt her? It sounds like I'm saying the same word twice. Hurt her. Hurt. Oh shit, final level? Oh fuck. Actually, never mind. I think when you do this level, you get another one. But we've kind of run out of like side stuff. You know, like random encounters on the map. Secret levels to do. Kind of run out of those. Not anymore. We did everything we could, guys. I bought all the armor, bought all the upgrades. I'm fucking OP as fuck. I still don't think I maxed out my health, though. Unless I did. I guess I could go to the file select screen and then see whether I did or not. But yeah, Luca, really good movie. Really recommend it. You give it a watch. If you can, of course. I pirated it, so I could. So see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.